Hi, this is Rob again, and this is my review of the Multiversity's Superpowers custom casted Batgirl action figure. As many of you know, Batgirl was a figure missing from the original Superpowers line. Back in the day, I thought for sure we would see this line come out in Wave 2 or Wave 3. We never did. As you know from Toy Otter's research, this was one of the action figures that was shown in the original pitch from Kenner to DC back in the day, and for whatever reason, despite being in a lot of other promotions and being a character that was still very popular at the time, we never saw a Batgirl action figure, nor did we see a Supergirl action figure, both of which were kind of surprising omissions from the original line. So the Multiversity, Enzo Tedesco filled an incredible gap in the line when he created this custom casted, resin casted version of Batgirl a few years ago. And I was not able to get one of the original figures. Fortunately, I was able to pay for a custom design from Enzo. And this truly fits in with the other Superpowers figures in a way that surprised even me how close it was to the original line. So you can see her here with Batman, just how much in terms of scale and look she fits in with him. And of course, next to Dick Grayson, Robin. Robin comes in just a hair smaller than she is. And, you know, they're pretty close in height in terms of the comics. So, but also you have to take into account that Batgirl is wearing high heels. So that elevates her a couple of inches. So in terms of scale to each other, they're probably pretty close to dead on. As you can see here, she's got some amazing sculpting. Again, the head fits in with the Kenner design. The way the fists are positioned and the legs give it that perfect superpower styling. The hair is one of the most exciting things about this figure. The look of the hair is just outstanding. The many folds and the curls here, as they really stand out. And the color use is amazing as well. He really, really nails the colors for the most part. This blue is matched very nicely to Batman, as you saw with Batman a few minutes ago. Gray is just a hair shade darker, but depending on, you know, which Batgirl you've seen over the years, she has either a lighter or darker look to the gray. Sometimes it even appears as black. So not a big deal that her gray is just a hair off of Batman's gray. I can't recommend this figure enough, nor can I can't recommend Enzo, the Multiversity, enough. The work that he's doing is amazing. And you're going to notice that Enzo does some really limited runs of figures. So you have sometimes days to hours to be able to purchase a figure from him. And if you have the opportunity to do so, I highly recommend doing it. Yes, it's a casted resin figure. So again, it has the magnetic arms and legs that, you know, can make it just a hair of a challenge. But Superpowers, again, being the ultimate display line, it's perfect for displaying it next to other figures. I highly recommend getting this figure if you can get your hands on it, and other figures that the Multiversity is going to be producing as well. So let's see, is there anything else to add here? Whoops. And as you can see, I will always drop a figure or two. That's one of my big weaknesses. That's my kryptonite. But I love how she fits in. I love the design. I love how it fills a gap in the original collection. And I'm so excited to get some of the new figures coming out from Enzo next year. So please leave your comments below. Thanks again.